Morning, Virgo, and welcome to Enhanced Energy Tarot. Um, this is just a general reading for you, and I already started pulling out the cards, and then I had to stop. So this is where I've got to. I've pulled completion, victim, vanity, and isolation. Right. So, with the completion card, I'm looking at this, and it looks like this lady has put some sort of business to rest. Okay. When you look above her, she's connecting to somebody that's passed, a dad in this picture. And basically, she's got her arms around her dad, like she's letting him know that she's forgiving him, or there's some sort of forgiveness around this, and she can now put this matter to bed. The reason I say it's forgiveness is because the sun is coming up. It's a new day dawning, basically. She's been able to let go of something. She's obviously done some inner work, and been able to release some trauma around a situation that involves a parent or a past family member who she felt had hurt them in some ways. Because that's the thing with people don't necessarily know how much of an impact they've had on you. You might think they do, but some people absolutely have no idea what impact what from the words or their behaviors around a situation has affects people. We all get affected by different things, without being aware that we've been affected by them. I know this sounds really crazy. I know what I'm trying to say, but basically, not everybody knows, because we all act differently. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes something can trigger us or have a major impact to us because something has been said or done, and that person that's said and done that may not necessarily have any idea what kind of impact that has had on you, because we all think and have thought processes differently. That's what I wanted to say. I've got it out now. So anyway, this victim card makes me laugh because we've got this acorn on the floor, okay, and it's looking up and thinking, I'm going to be eaten by this squirrel any minute. And then the squirrel's looking over to this dragon, and the squirrel's thinking, I'm going to be eaten by this dragon in a minute. So it's like a knock-on effect of this victimhood, remaining in victimhood, okay? Now, out came vanity. I'm not too sure on this, so I'm going to read it. So there was a legend, basically, regarding Crystal, Peter and Mike. So Crystal, Peter and Mike, right? And they're at Mike's posh home, toasting success in their business. A mysterious old man appears and asks them whether they prefer gluttony or generosity. Puzzled, none of them answered. He reminds them that more does not mean better, and they laugh suddenly. And they laugh. Suddenly they were alone, far from the party in rising water. We're getting more, cries Peter. Rain falls and the water rises faster. Play, play, shouts Crystal. We must do well with what we have. As they begin to have fun in the water, the rain stops. Oh, Right, okay. So basically, the inspiration from this is we all say we will stop when we have enough, but there's never enough. You may be looking outside yourself for validation. So the personal inquiry in this is am I feeling disconnected from any people in my life? Am I growing away from limiting relationships? So the ideas is environmental tension, living in illusion, self-doubt, power to change, lesser companions, empty conversations. So the key words here is faith, awareness and transformation. Right. Faith, awareness and transformation. So basically play in whatever circumstances you are in, instead of not accepting them and always wanting more. Play in the circumstances that you have. Have fun in whatever you have now. And we've got isolation. I want to read that one as well, actually. Sorry, this is a bit of a... It's a blue card, isn't it? So, isolation. Right, so the legend is Sapphire is blue. Occasionally he gets invited somewhere, but invariably he turns the invitation down. After all, what would he wear? He bought a tux once just in case, but won't wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides, going out would alter his routine. He's tried to meet people but hasn't met anyone of his caliber. So Sapphire stays home alone and remains quite blue. So the inspiration here is do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. Oh, wow. Yeah, so basically, stop making excuses, over preparing, and never really feeling ready to take action. So it's celebration, experiences, and play today. That's the message. Right, okay. So let's have a look at this completion. Why is completion here for Virgo? Why is completion here for Virgo? Those two are sticking up, so I'm going to take them two. Right, we have the Star card and the Page of Cups. So the Star card represents happy times, being more optimistic and long-term goals. So I'm feeling with this completion, whatever this situation is about, you're forgiving it, okay? You have done the work. It's not about forgiving. It's really not about forgiving a person that's done you wrong. It's about letting go of your faults towards somebody and their behaviours and actions that have triggered you. Because all the time you keep playing back thoughts of people that have triggered you, all you're doing is manifesting that back in, because the saying goes, what you think about, you bring about. So if somebody has done wrong to you, it's going to manifest that energy in your body somehow, you know. So if you're hating on somebody, it manifests not very nice things in your body and can make you ill, is what I want to say. So this is why it's so important, if you have any traumas, is to get professional help so that you can release them, forgive them, allow that to be put to bed so that you can carry on with your life, because there's better things than dwelling on the past. We can't change the past. We can only move forward. And this is why the star card is here, because it's about focusing on happy times, focusing on the here and now. You know, and that is the message really with these two cards as well, with all these cards here, is that, you know, we can all stay in victim mode, but actually it's robbing us of living our lives, being able to live our lives. So it's, this message is for about bringing in happier times, being more positive, having long-term plans, and putting old traumas and situations, leave them in the past, because you can't change them. So we have the Page of Cups. So this is about a beginning of a new phase, and like I said, with the completion card, a new day, a new dawn is arriving here soon. And it's about heightening your psychic abilities, your psychic awareness, being more aware of staying in the present, not dwelling on the past. So that's the message, staying in the present. Now, with this victim card, like I said, this acorn thinks, oh my God, I'm going to be eaten by a squirrel. And then the squirrel's looking up and thinking, oh, I'm going to be eaten by this dragon. So it's like a knock-on effect with this victim card. So let's see why the victim card is here. Why is the victim card here for? Hey, we got 3 of them. Okay. So, out's come the world. I think this is about a path of enlightenment. At the end of the day, we're all victims. If we allow it, if we choose to be a victim and allow it, we are all victims. Like I say, you're not wrong if you think you're not a victim. And you're not wrong if you think you are a victim, because whatever you're thinking about, you are bringing about. So this is about you changing up your world. I feel that you have dealt with the situation, like I said, you've released it, you've put it to bed, okay? And this is now bringing you into a new world of understanding, a new world of not holding on to past baggage. Events are going to occur with the Knight of Swords, basically, where I feel that you've taken the time to carefully review your options, and you're looking for creative solutions. So this isn't becoming the victim, okay? This is about changing up that mindset and opening up a world of opportunities. Don't succumb to being a victim of any situation. Look for and take swift action on not being the victim. Move forward. Because something also here is going to be revealed with the Moon card. This is tapping into or having psychic insights, basically. Something is going to be revealed behind the scenes, but you have to release those fears, because it's those fears that are holding you back on doing something. So like I say, don't remain in victim mode. Just try and tackle the situation, whatever this is. Or no, I'm not going to be held over a barrel, or no, I'm not allowing this situation to happen, and look for other avenues. Because with this vanity card, again, you know, at the end of the day, the rain was rising, and they were going to be up to their necks in it. But instead of drowning in it and being the victim, they've decided to play with it, okay? And that is what the energy is all about, is getting into the play of it and looking at other ways of being creative, to not be or not to stay in victim mode, okay? And that's what stopped the rain. That's what stopped them from drowning, is to jump in and really embrace a situation. So let's see why vanity is here. Why is vanity here for Virgo? Wait. Right, we have the Ace of Wands. This is you taking action. What else, please? What else, please? Why is vanity here for Virgo? Right. Okay. So we've got the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups. So, right. So basically, this is taking action. Otherwise, you are going to miss an opportunity here with the Four of Wands. There is a chance to change your life right now. Okay. Get out of victim mode, put this, whatever this situation is, to bed, and look at how you can make the best of a situation, really. And that is, it's opening your eyes up to different possibilities here with the Four of Cups and taking action on it with the Ace of Wands, all right? So isolation. Again, this was all about, I don't know, saving your best suit for that one special occasion, and then thinking, actually I'm not going to go to that because I might spoil my suit, so this suit never gets worn, and so life keeps passing them by. There's never a special occasion, you know, there's always going to be these occasions, but you're never going to bring this suit out for fear of spoiling it. Okay, and then you don't go to the event, so you keep yourself isolated. That was the message around this. So basically, because what you've got to think with this isolation card, you can keep holding back. You can keep making excuses for not doing things, for not embracing a situation. So, and that's going to leave you in isolation. So let's see, why is isolation here? Why is isolation here, please, for Virgo? Why is... Those three want to come out, so I'm going to take them. Okay, so first off, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is about possibly fears around money. But it's also the wisdom to accept help from others. And again, this is also taking up opportunities of socializing or going to events. Okay, it could be around employment as well, money issues. So what's keeping you, if you remain isolated, you're not networking, and if you've got money issues, you're not going to be in the right circles to find out about other help or to a situation. This is about coming together. Again, we've got the Unity card. This is about you seeking out mentors or like-minded people to help you come out of this isolation, to get back into the swing of things, or not be a victim. If you need some sort of help, or it's about asking others, really, you know, finding mentors to help you in a difficult situation. Don't keep yourself isolated. Seek that help. We've also got the Two of Cups, which is how your relationships can grow closer, and it can bring about positive resolution to a conflict and forgiveness. So if you have been isolating yourself from people, from family, from anything, because I don't know, maybe you just not been very sociable. Just think, oh, I can't go to that, I'm too old, or you know, that's too far away, or you know, I can't go to that event because you know, I've got nothing to wear. At the end of the day, there's going to come a day when you're going to wake up one morning and you won't be able to go. Okay? This is why you've got to keep dancing in the rain to stop the rain. Because there's going to be a day when it's just going to continuously rain and you won't be able to move. You won't be able to get out there. That's the message I'm getting here. Is there'll be one day when you can't get up and you can't go out. Okay, and isolation will be here. It's here for all of us in the end. We become isolated because we can't get out. We can't get motivated. We can't jump on that bus, on that train, on that plane, you know, for health reasons or financial reasons. But all the time, right, for whatever reason, all the time that you have the ability to do these things, do them. Because there will come a day when you can't. And that is the message I'm getting really loud and clear. Don't allow yourself to be a victim. You know, I can't do it because of, you know, I haven't got enough money, or I haven't got enough anybody to go out with. At the end of the day, you don't need money to go out and sit on a park bench and just strike up a conversation with a stranger, or, you know, just go to a group, I don't know, some party in the park, or some event that's going on that's free in the community, and mixing, you know, just really look at your life, because it's nothing waits for you. And you have to make the best of a situation, and you have to let things go in order to make the best of a situation. Don't stay in victim mode, okay? Play. Whatever situation you find yourself in, don't become the victim of it. Play in it. Find other solutions, and yeah, don't keep yourself isolated. Right, so that is the message. Right, the overall message then, what was the overall message? I will do one from here actually. The overall message then for Virgo in this reading. What's the overall message for Virgo? I want to take that one. 2 of Pentacles. So this is you need to make a big decision. This is all about considering a more playful approach with the 2 of Pentacles, okay? So stop juggling, stop umming and ahhing and being undecisive. Make the decision to be more playful and get out there. And that is the message I have for you today. So I hope this resonates. If it does, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I would love that. I would be truly grateful. Yeah, leave me a comment if you so wish. I do read them. So thank you very much and enjoy your day, Virgo. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.